What's up everyone, John Ritter from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing of the new iPad that is supposedly lighter than air, although I can feel a little something in this box. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what the latest tablet from Apple has to offer. So very familiar box for the iPad Air. You got a picture of the iPad Air on the front. You can see those are iOS 7 icons. iPad Air right there on the side. We've got the, I'm not going to call it white version. We've got the silver. It also comes in space gray, but don't call it black. We've got the 16 gigabyte model here. Prices are gonna range from $499 all the way up to $929 if you wanna get the carrier version and 128 gigs of storage. So a lot of storage space available. We'll rip off the plastic. I'm really excited to see this. Apple's announcement made it seem really light and thin, so we'll see if that was just Apple hype or actual real reality here. So we'll go ahead and take off the top of the box. Ready? Boom! iPad Air. And it looks like an iPad. It's the same 9.7-inch screen. It's a Retina display, so that's 248 by 1536 with a 264 PPI. We'll pull it off. Definitely feels much lighter. I will give them that. Push it off to the side for just a quick second. See what else we're going to have in the box. We've got a little booklet with little booklet things in it. iPad Air, about it, what the things are, iPad info, and 2 Apple stickers. We've got a lightning cable and a wall wart. Nothing else overly exciting there. Here, though, is the reason you are all here. This is the iPad Air. It's probably the one time this tablet's not gonna have just gross, greasy fingerprints on it. We'll go ahead and peel this off very quickly. You get that satisfying noise. From a design standpoint, it looks sort of like the iPad mini design language. And then there is the back. I will say though, from the standpoint of lighter than air, I expected a tablet to feel not like anything. It does have some weight to it. It certainly feels much lighter though than the last generation iPad 4. Other than that though, things here look pretty much the same. On the left-hand side, we've got nothing. On the right, you've got your volume up and down, and then your profile switch, or if you want to set that to rotation lock, you can do that. Power and lock. There's a microphone, there's a 3.5mm headset jack. We now have stereo speakers on the bottom, which is quite nice. They're both rear facing as opposed to one on top, one on bottom, and there is your lightning port. Apple logo, a 5-megapixel camera living right there on the back, and then a FaceTime HD camera on front. Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGNN. It's a dual channel and MIMO, which is kind of nice. And it weighs 16 ounces. Let's go ahead and fire it on real quick and take a look. We've got this guy all fired up. If you've used iOS 7 on an iPhone 5 or an iPhone 5S, it's going to look very familiar here. You've got parallax in the background, which makes it sort of kind of look 3D. You go into settings, things are going to look very familiar here. All the stuff that you are used to seeing. We'll go ahead and take a look at general and go to about, just to see what we got here. And version 7.0.3 is what's shipping with this tablet. Other than that though, nothing else really new here. The big story is about the design. And of course, the speed. It's the A7 chip with 64-bit architecture and the M7 Motion coprocessor. So this shares the processing with the iPhone 5S. Traditionally, the iPads have had sort of a faster processor, but now they've brought that up to parity. And this is the same processor that's going to be found in the upcoming iPad mini with a Retina display. It does feel really light. Definitely feels much thinner and lighter than the outgoing model. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and bring that in. Now, I can't really show you how much lighter it feels. What I can show you is the thinness of the two. You can see a mono speaker versus stereo here too. A more refined design, I think, on the iPad Air. It certainly falls in line with what I think was a great design on the iPad mini. So you can see these two here side by side. Slimmed down bezels a little bit from the 4 to, I guess we want to call it iPad 5 or the iPad Air. I can certainly see a difference. It feels really light. If you're the kind of person that likes a larger tablet in the 9.7-inch screen, that's going to be great for you. Certainly, I'll put it through its paces though and let you know what we think. Until then though, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you want to see or not see from our coverage of the iPad Air. Please give the video a thumbs up. We definitely appreciate it. I am John Ritter from Techno Buffalo. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.
What's up everyone? It's Ashley. Thanks so much for watching that most recent video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the word subscribe right underneath me to get tons of more tech videos from us here at Techno Buffalo. We have got unboxings, comparisons, reviews, recaps, and everything else you can think of here on the channel. If you're in the mood for more technology, just click right over here to check out some of our most recent videos. See you next time, humans!